What is going on, everyone? Give it thought back here today for another No Man's Sky discussion video. And today I'm asking the question, can No Man's Sky be fixed? And I think that's a question that's been asked by a lot of people, a lot of times, but I think I wanted to tackle it here on my channel and give a different spin on things, so stick around to the end for that. So to start things off, we all know Hello Games has been hard at work on fixing the technical side of things. Because for a lot of people, No Man's Sky was a broken game. It was full of bugs, and from what I can tell, people's games crash all the time. If you just scroll through the comments of my videos, you will see people complaining about it numerous times. And that's just not fun, and it's not what Hello Games promised to begin with. So just going by their Twitter feed, we can see that they are actively working to fix these problems. But I think their efforts should be focused elsewhere, to which I will explain in a minute. The first tweet that I wanted to read just to give you guys a sense of where we are in the development of these patches to fix these problems came about a week ago. And it said, quoting Sean Murray, "Even though less than 1% of players have raised support issues, we're going to resolve roughly 70% of them this week." And that tweet was talking about patch 1.04, and I think it did help a lot of players, but there was still some work to be done. And just as a side project, right here I like to see where the PR team for Hello Games came in. It's really fun to watch as the team takes over from Sean Murray, and you can see the very thing precisely happening on Twitter as the Hello Games account takes over for Sean Murray. And before I read this next tweet, I just wanted to quickly say that the PR team that was hired by Hello Games is larger than the entire workforce of the team, so that's pretty interesting. Anyways, here's the next tweet. Patch 1.04 fixes 75% of crash issues for PS4 was released Friday. And that's the one that Sean Murray was talking about in the last tweet. They went on to say, patch 1.05 fixes 87% of crash issues for PS4 was released Sunday. So that's just a one-day gap between patches. And it's really nice to see a company hard at work on this. But right there you can see that Hello Games took over for Sean Murray, which is pretty funny. And the next tweet that mentions the next patch reads, patch 1.06 fixes 90% of crash issues for PS4, is in testing, and will release this week. So that is great to see, as I said a million times now, but I think they should stop there. And before I explain myself for making such a drastic comment, I just wanted to say this. Remember the days just over 2 weeks ago where No Man's Sky was this magical universe that we were all waiting to explore with our friends and with a myriad of things to do? Okay, stop the music, it's not working. Okay, I'm sure you guys remember how No Man's Sky was perceived before launch. I want that game, and I'm sure you do too. So this brings me back to the question, can No Man's Sky be fixed? The problem is, I don't know if it was broken in the first place. I think our expectations were broken, but I'm not faulting everyone for having them. I had them myself. And if Hello Games can put a fraction of those expectations into this game, with future patches and updates, then we will have a great game on our hands. But I don't know if we'll see it. I hope we do, but I don't know. And that's what I want this video to be for everyone. Hope for No Man's Sky. You have to recall the hype around it and how it felt waiting for the game to come out. So I think there's still hope for that game. And in that sense, yes, I think the game may be fixed. But I don't know if Hello Games is willing to put in the work to do it. Although they have shown potential in all the patches they've been putting out for the technical difficulties lately. But I don't know if they're willing to admit the mistakes they made in the base game itself. And if you add up the list of bland NPCs, no side quests, and just a lack of things to do, there are a lot of them. It's just something we have to wait for. And with that comes the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, why not check out the 5 reasons I list on how to improve No Man's Sky. It relates to this video somewhat, so go give that a watch. And if you're new here, why not subscribe? All you have to do is click the annotation in the upper left corner and you'll be taken right to my channel where you can smash that subscribe button. And if you've already done that, I would very much appreciate a like on this video. Alright, I think that's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, give thought to everything,